Hi, I'm Shivashna from Helen Monday, and this is Will, our director. I thought I'd just sit down, ask him a few questions, and have a chat with him about the upcoming changes on the 90-day trial, which is coming out today on the 6th of May. So let's get started. Could you give us a brief rundown on the origins of the 90-day trial?
Yeah, so the 90-day trial period has been in place for quite a number of years, and where it originally started was that it was for small businesses, so businesses under 20. And what happened was when the National Party came in, that got opened up to all businesses. And what we've basically done is reverted back to how it was already set up, where it applies to businesses under 20. So what it basically means now is that companies over 20 can't use the 90-day trial period as in the employment agreements, but what they can use is the probationary period. So 90-day trial period applies to businesses below 20. That's pretty much the main change.
Okay, great. So what does this mean for businesses after that change?
Well, it just means that, to be honest, there isn't really much change.
Mm-hmm.
However, there are some areas where a lot of businesses do get caught with the interpretation of the 90-day trial periods and when they can activate it. So a couple of scenarios. So if you are employing somebody and you're about to give them the offer and you give them the offer, make sure they sign the contract before they turn up on their first day. Because what happens is that they start on the first day, you give them the contract, they sign it, or even second day, in some cases a week later, it null and voids the 90-day trial period. So when you go to activate, you actually can't. And then there's also the part around making an offer. So you can make a verbal offer, but I would give them the contract before any offer is made to go, have a look at the contract, give us some feedback and thoughts around it, and then they can come back and go, yep, happy with it, great, sign the contract, again, before they start on the first day, and then you're protected. And then obviously during the 90-day trial period, it's just doing your basic stuff like keeping in touch with them, seeing how they're going, check-in. So we always recommend to our clients, like the induction part is really important. Once a week check-in, or even once a month to see how they're going. So if there's any issues, you can address them there. Where businesses go wrong is they'll try and activate it when something does go wrong. They go, oh, this person's not the right person for us, and they go to activate it. But there hasn't been any due process leading up to that, so sometimes the person doesn't even know that there's a performance issue. So, that's an example. The other thing also is that the 90-day trial period has a 1 week notice period. So if you're trying to terminate somebody on the 85th day, or even in some cases the 89th day, it really puts you at risk because you've got a notice period you need to work with. So you really need to be going back and well before that if you're going to activate it. So those are just some of the technicalities.
Sounds great, Will. So some of the things that I picked up from that was one, they have to sign before the start date.
Yes.
Secondly, read the contract before verbal offer.
Mm-hmm.
And thirdly, avoid termination leading up to the notice period. Okay, so what should businesses do if they're unsure of the obligations?
Yeah, thanks, Shivashna. Good question. Look, obviously the most obvious one is get in touch with us because we work with a lot of our clients in this area, and we're helping a lot of our clients update the employment agreements to either add in, remove the probationary period because it doesn't apply to business over 20, but also education to existing clients that that clause applies to. So, and I guess our message is it's just getting familiar with the rules again and sort of knowing how to work through that. Again, get in touch with us and we're more than happy to help. If you get in touch, we'll put one of our team to work with you. And look, if there's any other questions or you're not sure about any other employment law changes, please get in touch with us. And thanks for watching.